Right, Bobbie.
Rob.
We're here at Decoy Lakes today.
Yep.
We're doing a bit of content for Catch More Media.
Yep.
Some stuff for members, and we thought we'd take the opportunity. We've just moved lakes actually.
Yeah, because the other one weren't very successful, was
no,
it?
it was a hard little start on there. But I want to get into your seat box because
Yes.
I know everyone's got the different little tricks and little secret things that people have stored in there.
Yes.
And we thought we'd do a little series with a few of our star anglers coming out.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
you're the first man for the job.
You know what, you've sprung this on me a little bit. I don't think there's anything that bad in there or that interesting even, but maybe you'll think different.
I didn't want to make it easy for you. I didn't want to give you too much of a heads up because you might end up cleaning it or removing any
there's
contraband.
no chance of me cleaning it.
So come on then.
Come on,
Show us through
wipe
it.
a bit of mud off
This is
first.
obviously the Reeve, the Guru Reeve.
Yep. RSW, lovely box.
RSW.
Yep.
Look, we've got it very organised, I would say.
You think so? Some
I think so.
disgorgers, a few spare baiting needles because I'm always dropping them in the lake.
Nice. Interesting. Discussion.
Yes, like what would you call that? Is it a speed
That's
stop
a
needle?
Speed stop needle.
Your speed stop needle.
Nice.
Some line because I'm not always organised, so I tie up some rigs on the
What
bank
do you keep lying
sometimes.
there for? Do you tie rigs on the bank, do you?
An odd one here, don't you?
No, never.
No, not every now and again. I do quite like, you know, when you just want to make it just right for your peg.
Okay.
Yeah, I do tie an odd rig on the bank.
Nice.
Some trimming shots, a number 13s.
Nice.
Always have them there. I don't know why. Maybe just because they're closest to your hand. Oh, they've escaped from somewhere. I do like a standard hair rig at times as well. So
Okay.
I've got like some stops, loads of float stops, loads and loads of float stops. And there's a little trick for you, Rob. If you've got one of these boxes, if you take out one of these, these little accessory boxes, fusion accessory boxes, fit in just lovely there. Some sample line. That is the Engage Supernatural sample.
I've been using that actually.
Do you like that?
Yeah, really do.
Yeah, good, isn't it?
Yes.
So, yeah,
What are these little gadgets?
So you've probably seen them around. We actually brought them out with a feeder box, but I use them for, like, I don't know, as you can see there, just some speed beads, swivels, all stuff like that.
Ooh, lovely.
Some old beads I've got.
Nice.
Here I've got just old floats, just bits and bobs. This is like the 6 version one, some little jiggers.
Cool.
Those are like some cookies.
What are them little things?
Oh, those are like, you know, when you're fishing in like in the middle of rushes.
Yeah.
And you don't want to lose your float every time, so there's no eye in it. See how the float goes through the top? That's an
Wow.
old Drake float there. God, I probably had them they're probably as old as you, Rob. Yeah, just like
little pattern.
Just like, yeah. I always carry them around because you just never
Just
know.
in case you can tie one up with all your line there.
Yeah, some split shot at the back, some
Lovely.
3 SSGs,
Nice.
AAs. I think they're probably double SSGs there. Got some old lids. Oh God,
All
a
sorts.
bit of everything, Rob.
What do you give them the front then? It's all very organised. See if we can keep that theme.
I don't know.
See if I can come around here without falling in.
You don't fall in. A lot of plummets.
Wow.
A lot of plummets.
I'm from you.
Some
You
big-
feed them like me.
Some big, yeah, I'm good at chucking them in. You know when it like drops on your foot plate and you think, just don't go plop. Any
Yeah.
Oh no, we're all right.
So what do you use these different sizes for then?
I like personally, like when you're fishing, say red hydro, I like a big plummet because when you're fishing down the edge, you want to be able to feel exactly what's going on, and
Nice.
through that elastic, it's easier just to feel a bigger plummet. And then, you know, I've got some smaller ones. That's probably the one I use most common, like the 30-gram one.
Okay.
But then when you're fishing, say, a 4 or 5 elastic, which you're on, it's like silverfish fishing this time of year, like a 20 or a 10-gram, just because, you know, you can just feel it that much better through the pole. You know, if you're trying to plumb up with a 30-gram plummet and there's 4 elastics streaming all over the peg, you're not going to get a very good impression of what's going on.
This is very true.
I've got some migraine tablets because I'm getting on migraine.
Oh
Got big-
well,
I don't know,
concentrating very hard.
cubes and shot, depending, you know, what you want to do.
Nice.
They're good for when you want to swing.
These?
I can't remember who makes them now, but they're like brilliant if you want to fish like a top 4 line and swing a float to the far bank. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, a little swinging rig when you've got a bit of a pull limit on them.
I've had them about 3 years now. I think I've used them twice, but if I didn't have them,
Yeah, you wouldn't have caught as much.
You're knackered. So line marker pen,
Lovely.
marker
So do you
pen.
favour marker pens over, or you use that for?
Yeah, that's like
marking,
marking your line. Like say you want to mark it there because you're fishing in the same spot.
distance if you
Yeah,
want to clip
exactly.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And just some Q1 hooks. We're doing a little bit on the pellet cone today, so I've got some
Yes.
pellet cones. I've got a
Yeah.
few there because I'm good at loose feeding them as well.
Interesting. It's a tactic that not many people employ, I'd say.
No,
So it's
you know,
going to be an interesting one to cover today.
I think it's particularly good on lakes like this, like relatively small lakes. You know, when you look at it here, it's probably to the middle of the lake, it's only maybe 18 metres wide, and you don't necessarily want to crash in a method or a hybrid. You know, a little tiny bomb with a small hook bait and a small cone around your hook.
Yeah.
You know, you're fishing instantly. A lot of people say like you could just chuck a PVA bag, but this time your PVA takes a long time to dissolve. So it's a bit of a forgotten method, but hopefully, you know, we've got a bit of time on this lake now. Hopefully we'll get a few on this.
This is 6 islands, isn't it?
6
Decoy.
islands,
Lovely looking lake.
All the lakes here are full of fish, but you wouldn't think it today.
No, we've not seen anything topping.
No.
So we thought we'll do a little bit of different content while the fish are sort of waking up. Hopefully they don't go to sleep again.
Yeah, I'm confident of a good last hour.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah,
I'm confident.
yeah.
So is that your box covered then?
That's it.
Everything.
That's it. I don't know. Oh no, you know what? Under the lid, I've got.
Another little compartment.
I've got there, either side here. I've got these are just little Tupperwares. I've got like big bombs in there. I don't know if you can probably see it. No point me opening it.
Yeah.
Like big guru leads in there.
The
exactly, and then just some smaller ones in this one. Just some inline ones and some.
Been using them today. Some of them, I think.
Yeah, just nothing special. And then I keep my some pole tape.
Nice. Stopwatch.
Stopwatch, really important when you're feeder fishing, obviously. Feels like it's been that long, 22 hours since we had a bite.
It does kind of.
And yeah, some moulds, good at loose fitting them as well, so you want to spare one of them. They're good.
Oh, almost, see there.
Nearly.
So here's a question for you.
Yep.
What is one item in there that if you left at home, you'd probably consider turning round for?
Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Why have you sprung this on me as well?
Well, I've got to challenge you.
I would say probably a Tipex pen.
Yeah,
because if you can't mark the depth, like what's the point? You know, and I'm the kind of person that checks their depth a lot. I don't know about you. Like if I catch 2 or 3 fish, or especially if I'm fishing next to a bank or something, I'm always checking my depth. Definitely. So if I didn't have a Tipex pen, I don't know what I'd do.
Well, that's very interesting.
So,
well, hopefully you guys all enjoyed a look inside Bobbie Taylor's box. We're going to get on with some fishing, but make sure you follow the remaining videos that are going to be coming out very shortly.
Yep.
And yes, see you next time.